Frozen 4. The Rise of the Frozen Realms. The Return of Peace. Arendelle thrives under Queen Anna's gentle and wise rule. The snow has long melted, trade has blossomed, and families rejoice in harmony with the spirits of nature. Elsa, living peacefully in the enchanted forest, watches over the elemental balance and the river Awakens. She often visits Anna, Olaf, and Kristoff, enjoying the quiet stability they all fought so hard to earn. But deep within the northern lights, a strange flicker begins to appear, like a pulse of energy calling out from beyond the known world. Whispers from the north. Elsa feels uneasy. Every night, as she meditates in Awakens, she hears faint voices, not the ones that once called her name, but new whispers in an ancient, unknown language. The wind carries cryptic phrases. The ice is not yet rested. Even the elemental spirits begin to behave strangely. The earth giants wander restlessly, and the water spirit Nock grows agitated. Something old and powerful is awakening. The cracked ice. One morning, Elsa discovers a massive crack running across the frozen bridge that connects the enchanted forest to Arendelle. When she touches the ice, she sees visions, ghostly images of an ancient civilization lost to time. The crack isn't natural. It's a warning. Elsa realizes that Awakens' magic might not be the only source of elemental ice power in existence. Anna's concern. In Arendelle, Anna receives alarming reports. Strange snowstorms are appearing across nearby kingdoms, in places that have never seen snow before. Citizens fear another magical disaster. Kristoff rides out to investigate, with Olaf joining him as comic relief and moral support. Anna writes to Elsa, begging her to return, but Elsa insists she needs to follow the northern whispers first. Journey to Awakens. Elsa travels deep into Awakens' frozen heart to seek answers. The magical river of memories shows her an ancient map hidden in the ice, a path leading far beyond the northernmost mountains. There, beyond the known world, lies the origin of all elemental energy, a place lost to time called Glaciera. Elsa feels drawn to it, sensing her destiny is intertwined with whatever awaits there. The Lost Kingdom of Glaciera. After days of traveling through blizzards and endless snow, Elsa discovers Glaciera, a magnificent frozen kingdom buried under centuries of ice. Inside its ruins, she finds carvings and murals depicting beings with ice powers like hers, ancient ice guardians who once ruled the balance of nature. But she also sees symbols of war and destruction, hinting that these beings turned against one another. The ice shadow awakens. As Elsa touches the frozen throne inside Glaciera, her magic awakens something trapped beneath the ice. Frostbane, the first Ice King. He was the original master of ice before Awakens even existed, banished and sealed for trying to control all elemental forces. When freed, Frostbane's power surges through the land, his dark frost spreading fast. At last, he says coldly, "The throne of ice shall be mine again." Arendelle freezes over. Back in Arendelle, a wave of unnatural frost sweeps through the city. The skies darken, and a never-ending snowstorm engulfs the kingdom. Anna's people are trapped indoors, crops freeze, and fear grips everyone. Anna knows it must be connected to Elsa. She sends word to her sister, urging her to return before Arendelle turns into another lost kingdom of ice. The Call of Fire. Elsa realizes she cannot fight Frostbane using the same power. Ice against ice only strengthens him. She turns south, guided by Bruni, the fire spirit. In the volcanic regions beyond Arendelle, Elsa faces trials by flame. She learns that true balance comes not from Dun, the fire and the frost. Elsa confronts Frostbane near the frozen shore. Their powers clash violently. Blinding storms, frozen waves, and fiery explosions fill the sky. Frostbane easily overpowers her, revealing he's been feeding on her fears and doubts. "You and I are one," he says. "You are the Ice Reborn." Wounded and shaken, Elsa retreats, realizing that Frostbane's darkness mirrors her own insecurities. Anna's hope. Anna refuses to give up on her sister. She leads Kristoff, Olaf, and the soldiers of Arendelle on a dangerous expedition to locate the Crystal of Unity, an ancient relic said to connect all elemental powers. Through mountains and spirit realms, Anna's courage shines brighter than any magic. Her love for Elsa fuels her belief that together, they can restore harmony to all realms. The Frozen Mirror. Elsa, recovering from her defeat, visits Awakens once more. She sees visions of Frostbane's past. He was once a guardian like her, protecting balance between fire, water, air, and earth. But his grief over losing his people turned his heart to ice. Elsa weeps, realizing his pain mirrors hers. The loneliness of power, the burden of control. She decides to save him, not destroy him. The fall of Awakens. Frostbane attacks Awakens to absorb its magic and become invincible. The river of memories begins to freeze, silencing the voices of the past. Elsa arrives and desperately battles him inside the collapsing crystal caverns. In the chaos, her bond with the elemental spirits begins to fade. The fate of all creation hangs in the balance. The reunion. Just when Elsa is about to be overwhelmed, Anna and her team arrive. Seeing her sister in danger, Anna risks everything, even crossing the cracking ice to reach her. Their reunion reignites the light of hope. Holding hands, they vow to fight side by side. For the first time, Anna feels the elemental energy flow through her too, proving that love itself is a force of nature. The Elemental Alliance. Elsa calls upon all four elemental spirits, Gale Air, Bruni, Fire, Nock, Water, and the Earth Giants. Together with Anna, they form a united front against Frostbane. The sky glows with blue and red light as the final battle for balance begins. The spirits channel their powers through the sisters, creating a storm of light that shakes the heavens. The Frozen War. The final war rages across the frozen sea. Frostbane summons ice titans and snow beasts to crush Arendelle. Elsa and Anna fight together, their powers intertwined in perfect harmony. Kristoff leads the citizens to safety, while Olaf delivers a heartfelt speech about friendship that touches even the elemental spirits. The sisters' combined magic finally challenges Frostbane's might. The power of love. When Frostbane strikes Elsa down, Anna kneels beside her and cries, her tears melting the frozen ground. "We are not your enemies," she says. Her love awakens the last spark of humanity within Frostbane. He sees flashes of his lost family and realizes that love, not fear, is the true source of power. His rage melts away. The thaw of redemption. Frostbane chooses redemption. He channels all his remaining strength to reverse his dark frost, restoring Awakens and saving the world from destruction. Before vanishing, he smiles at Elsa and says, "You will be what I could not, the guardian of all realms." His body dissolves into snowflakes that dance peacefully into the air. A new dawn. The sun rises over Arendelle for the first time in weeks. The ice melts, the rivers flow, and the people rejoice. Elsa and Anna reunite with Kristoff and Olaf. Together, they rebuild what was lost. Elsa returns to Awakens, now glowing with renewed magic, while Anna opens an academy between Arendelle and the Enchanted Forest to teach others about balance and peace. Legacy of the Frozen Realms. Years later, children sing songs about the legendary Frozen Sisters, the guardians of the elements. The northern lights shimmer in their honor. In the final scene, Elsa rides Nock across the water, watching the aurora form the shape of two sisters holding hands. Olaf narrates the closing words. Some say the cold never bothered them anyway, but love keeps them warm forever